Hello everyone, a very warm welcome. Today we have the pleasure of hosting Ganamuddala Sumanth, who is a student from IITM BS Degree and whose journey is a testament to perseverance and discipline. Sumanth is a 22-year-old from Nandayal, Andhra Pradesh, and he has overcome numerous challenges to achieve his dreams. He recently secured admission in the prestigious Indian Institute of Management, Lucknow, after excelling in CAT exam with a 97 percentile. So, hi Sumanth, how are you today?
Uh, Feeling excited actually for this interview. The classes are hectic, but this is an excitement to have for the day.
Would you like to give a brief background about yourself?
My name is Sumanth. I've completed my 10th in Nanjal itself, and after that, I've got admission into IIT. It's also called as IIIT
Yes.
Srikakulam. It's an 6-year integrated course, so 2 years for the
Okay.
pre-university course, and then I've graduated from there itself, the engineering at electronics and communications. I've graduated there itself.
Right,
And
right.
while I
So,
was in my last
yeah,
year, I enrolled to this IITM BS Degree. I completed foundations and I'm about to complete diploma in IITM.
okay, Sumant. So that's great to hear. You had a BTech degree in parallel and you started with the IITM BS degree last year.
Last year. It was 2022 actually.
So how did you come to know about IITM BS degree?
I was interested in programming and at the same time I was interested in business. So I was actually into diploma in data science. And I was looking, someone suggested me, my friends or someone suggested me that IITM has launched a new online course. Just go and check it out. But I discovered that it's not a course actually, it's a degree. No other college had this kind of flexible program. So I've went through the website and then enrolled.
That's amazing to hear. So how has your experience been of IITM BS degree?
So it was actually very good. Who didn't write IIT, JEE and all, who didn't secure admission at IITM. We get to hear from the professors and the content was really structured and teachings were very good, like programming and data structures. Still, I remember programming and data structures thing, and also the business analytics course. And also, I got this inspiration from the management, software, the DOMS professor. I met the DOMS professor when we had Paradox. I have met the professor. It helped in my journey actually. It laid the foundation.
So would you like to highlight any major differences or contrast between the BTech degree that you were doing and what experience you had at the IITM BS degree?
In the offline thing, you get to meet with a lot of people and you have interactions.
Yeah.
But here you don't have that flexibility, but you have another thing, like you get to hear from the top professors. So that's an advantage. And also we meet at exam centers. We have the internal meeting, right? We meet at exam centers. We make friends, but most of them are online buddies. We don't get to meet them so often.
Many congratulations for securing MBA admission at IIM Lucknow.
Thank you,
We would
Bhargavi.
like to know, like, what motivated you to prepare for CAT?
So while I was in my last year, I've always had that I will complete my higher education, then go to the job. But I was confused between GATE and CAT actually at that point of time. And I was parallelly
Okay.
doing this IIT and BS because of my interest.
Hmm.
Like I felt like not only coding, I need to read in between lines, not just coding. So that you need an intuitive knowledge in business, financial work, or whatever it may be. So that's how the interest developed towards businesses. After the business analytics course that I was doing in IIT, so it laid the foundation for that. I wanted to know more. The course had to offer, but I wanted to know more. I wanted to do a degree in that and make a career out of it. So I have made the decision that I'm going to do CAT last year itself and started preparing for that.
Right, right. That's amazing to hear. So, like, because the preparation of CAT, usually aspirants have this thing that CAT is, very difficult to crack, and it indeed is. You need a lot of time management and dedication to crack an exam like CAT. So, how was your approach towards preparing for exam?
So the most important thing is like last year me I graduated, so I was out of the college. So I was
Hmm.
preparing at home itself. I went through all the past year papers. I was naturally good at math, so
Okay.
I didn't demand much effort regarding math. I had to improve on reading and comprehension thing. So I started reading books for the leisure reading and all. It really helps. And CAT, as you mentioned, CAT is a very tough exam because of the time constraint that we have. So you have
Right.
to be thorough, you have to be disciplined and focused. Even if you are not focused on the D-Day, you will ruin entire preparation. So you have to be collected material on. There was a lot of online material available. I collected it. I started solving previous papers
Right.
and giving mock tests. Uh, that's how I built the momentum for the exam day. And
Right.
coming to managing time, most of the time I dedicated for the preparation, and the rest of the 2 or 3 hours I need to do this IITM BS. And IITM BS has this flexible thing, like you can opt your own courses. So
Yes.
I opted just 1 or 2 courses. I manage time for that as well. That's
Right.
how I manage.
Definitely, the flexibility of the BS degree is really a plus factor. So recently, there's this article that is published in news about you. Given that your challenges that you faced, you have gone to a different level of hard work and perseverance and made things possible. So, what message would you want to give to students?
So the message would be like, yeah, everyone had dreams. Like I follow in one quote, a strong quote that is said by Abdul Kalam. Like you have to dream big. Everyone dreams big.
Mm.
So the process is like, what are you doing to achieve that dream? And many
Mm.
are have this feeling of FOMO, fear of
Yeah.
missing out. So they do what others do. They
Right.
just follow the others, what invest their time most of the time in what others do. I would recommend that analyze like what is your dream and what are the steps you need to take to achieve that dream. So dreams, then it converts to thoughts, and thoughts to the actions. So that's how you need to take it. And perseverance and discipline you need to have, not only just after the practice or everything. You need to carry out till your grade. That's how it needs to be.
Very true.
So
Very true.
just work on. You don't have this FOMO. Just do what you wanted to.
So, for a student who is currently pursuing his or her bachelor's degree, if they wish to, give the CAT exam, do you have any tips for them, specific tips, something that you learned from your own journey or experience of preparing for CAT exam?
Yeah, that is what I call. CAT is the toughest exam. Really, it demands a lot of time. A lot of discipline is required. A lot of focus is required. And that has 3 sections actually: reading comprehension, data interpretation, and quant section. So it requires a lot of mathematical thinking and fast math. So you
Hmm.
need to do it in time. Everyone can solve that paper if given time. So
Yeah.
what makes the exam special is you need to solve it inside the time constraint. So you need to have a lot of practice.
Hmm.
And so practice. That makes you faster at things. You will realize it. And give mocks, not just giving marks and analyze those marks. Where like some are good at some kind of solving, some kind of sets, some are good at other kind of sets. So you will by marks analyze. You know what are your strengths and build
Hmm.
on that strengths. What are your weakness? Leave it, because you need not require to fill entire sections. We just need to get 50% of the paper right to get 99 plus. So
Hmm.
just build on the strengths. And for the reading and comprehension, I would strongly suggest start reading books that you
Right.
enjoy. That you
Hmm.
enjoy. The leisure reading really helps. It builds vocabulary and momentum while you solve in a CAT question paper.
Hmm.
So, and also there are a lot of online resources. You can utilize them like there are a lot on YouTube. The past year marathon series of all. Can go through them. It will be helpful.
Sure. I really hope this will give great insights to people who are aspiring to give the CAT exam. Since you are a BS degree student, you are currently in the diploma level, right?
Yeah, I mean,
All right. So, how was the overall course feedback till now, and how has IITM BS degree, helped you in reaching your goal of studying at IIM Lucknow? And how is your course feedback till now? How's the experience?
I have attended two paradox things that
Okay.
have conducted. So I've met a lot of people there, made a lot of connections there. I've met professors over there. So
Okay.
when you go to those kind of institutes, you will feel that I belong here. I deserve this thing. So
Yes.
that creates an inner motivation for yourself. Inner fire will be there that I
Yeah.
need to get to some institute and all. So
Hmm.
IITM really sparked that fire in me, and I'm thankful for this course or initiative, whatever it is. So I'm really thankful for this course and the professors. And
Also,
also, it
since you
really helped while I was answering CAT and all, because most of our exams are online. So how do we need to manage our time and all? It really helped in that aspect as well.
That's great to hear. We also have this extra curriculars going on the societies, clubs of IITM BS degree. We have Paradox and we also have meetups as well. Would you like to, share your experience of being a part of Paradox or any such activity?
Yeah, the Paradox had a lot of extracurriculars and as well as technical webinars. Over there, I've attended most of the technical webinars. When I went there, I still remember in webinar really had an impact upon me. It was regarding decision making. It was taught by Dom's professor. I belong to a sound institute. I need to crack this exam and all. That's how Paradox or networking helped me and not part of any club. I was more focused on academics and all. I had to manage a lot of
Okay.
things. So
So technically, you were managing three things, if I'm not wrong. Your offline degree,
yeah,
IITM
yeah,
BS degree, and your CAT
and
preparation.
CAT preparation.
CAT preparation is something that would need hard work, like alongside what you are doing. So,
Yeah.
were there times when things were really hectic for you, or times when some things did not work as expected?
At first, it was hectic. By May 2023, I've graduated. So I was at home. So I had time for that. And also, when you do things regularly, you don't feel that hectic anymore. You will be habituated to that. That is what discipline comes in. That is where discipline comes in. If you're disciplined, you plan and organize things and do it over and over again. It becomes part of it. Like,
I have this one thing to say. A lot of students come from, comparatively humble backgrounds. Maybe their families are not privileged enough, give them the expert guidance or what they need. So, would you like to give any message to them?
talking about the privileged ones and unprivileged ones, they go through a lot. I went through a lot. So a lot of toxicity and narrow-mindedness comes into the picture. But the thing is, you know what you are. You know what you are capable of.
Yes.
And coming to the resources and all, now everyone have internet, so they
Yeah.
can they can. It shouldn't be the excuse that I'm privileged enough to get things. You
Right.
can do it if you plan accordingly. You will get things, and there will be a lot of people judging you before you start. So
Mm.
don't mind them. You should have a mindset that I don't care. I
Yeah.
only care about what I think, what I can do, what I'm capable of, and I'm working for that. So just work. Internet is your resource. Read books that helps in your thought process, building thought process, and get out of that narrow-minded society that you were living in.
Of course, like everyone has access to mobile and internet. So,
Yeah.
okay, so if someone wishes to do something, I think nothing can stop them if they make a good use, a proper use of internet. That's a very big plus point.
Reading it's like an exercise for your brain, right? You imagine things. It's better than it makes your brain stretch to its limit. So leisure, I would recommend leisure reading.
So, Prashant, since you will be starting your MBA journey now, so do you have any business plans ahead? What are your plans after MBA?
As of now, I don't have any plans for business. I wanted to work for a corporate firm. I wanted
Hmm.
to make a very long career there. And after I achieve financial stability and experience from the corporate world,
Right.
I'll definitely look to do some business model, but some business model.
Absolutely. That's a very important thing to get exposure and experience of a corporate world before actually hopping into the business. Do you have any aspirations of pursuing masters abroad?
No, I don't have any aspirations of pursuing abroad.
Anything else like in general life skills or major things that you have learned in your journey till now?
The message would be like dream big. You in this era of internet, you have resources. And you have to find the right persons. Make such kind of environment. You will be surrounded with positivity. Once that kicks in, you will start doing what you want to do to reach your goals. So start doing that. Start making friends who reciprocates that positivity with you. They'll really help.
Right, right. So basically, it's really important to have people who really push you forward in life. So further, like along with MBA, are you planning to continue with the BS degree?
I'm planning to. The term one is hectic over here, so I didn't opt any courses now. After that, I have projects to complete in the diploma level. So the next term, I will be picking up the projects.
Okay, great,
I'll,
great,
I'll be
Prashant.
continuing.
Great to hear that. Any suggestion for students of IITM BS degree how to, go through the coursework and all?
Course content is very good. The assignments, and I have seen that many copying assignments and all. Don't do that. Solve it on your own, and don't take these videos in 2x speed and all. Listen to them, understand them, and then solve the assignments. You'll gain a lot of insights. And after that, there are some programming courses. For the first year, we don't have any programming. Python is there.
Python, intro to
So
Python.
intro to Python is there. So for the programming test and all, practice the assignments. It will give you the things to clear that, and the materials, and form study groups if possible. Connect with your kind of people, and solve. If you are not getting any assignment, you can mail to the prof or the study team. It will be an amazing journey. Enjoy the journey.
Of course, and learning never stops. So your journey is really inspiring, and we were actually looking forward to talk to you. I myself was really enthusiastic about having conversation and taking interview of you because when I went through that article, it was literally like so motivating for me because getting into IIMs is something that people with the guidance and proper background usually dream of getting into IIMs. And plus, given the hard work needed to crack the CAT exam. First of all, dreaming big is what you mentioned here. So that is something really important. And once you dream about something, it's really important to put in the hard work and self-discipline for required for that thing. It
And
was a
also, I
great
wanted to
conversation.
add up on this point, like when you dream and tell these things for the others, they will doubt you. Definitely, they will doubt you. They'll say like it, it will not happen. So don't care about that. Don't care about it. You know what you are capable of. Just keep working.
Absolutely.
Just keep working. That's it. Don't get
Yeah, of course.
demotivated by the stuff. That's what I said. Like you have to have positive people around you. That is why I said you have to have positive people. Keep them intact. They will help a lot. The self
Absolutely.
doubt will never arise.
Absolutely. That's a very important thing, having people who actually believe in your dreams and who motivate that you can do it. That is really important. And I'm pretty sure the students watching this interview will get a lot of insights and, most importantly, motivation to put in the hard work and work for their dreams.
Don't make any excuses. Stay focused. Keep working. It will be worth it.
Thank you so much.